Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating my 2024 vision board. This is actually the first time I've ever made one, but I feel like it's totally necessary for my life. I am such a visual person. So yeah, before we get into it, if you are new here on my channel, welcome. My name is Alexis Celine. I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content. If any of that interests you, definitely consider subscribing before you leave, and also tap the bell so you'll be notified whenever I do post a brand new video. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna show you all the materials that I got. Everything is from Walmart. The poster that I got is just a basic white one. It's 22 by 28. So I did get the picture frame. As you can see, it's pretty massive. I decided to, go big just so I can have it in my beauty room as a current reminder. And the poster board was a pack of 6 for like $5. Also, I got some double-sided tape and handy dandy scissors. I'm gonna kind of go in order of how I want things laid out on the board. I'm gonna put this in the middle, which is 2024, the year I win. This means so much to me. If you're new to my channel, I started my channel in the end of 2019. Been doing YouTube ever since, and it's definitely been quite challenging. Social media in general. If you are doing social media or if you're not aware, it's definitely very oversaturated and it's very competitive. Struggled a lot trying to grow my channel and just be consistent. And whenever I started, I had a newborn. It was very challenging just to keep going and being consistent. Consistency definitely is key whenever you're doing social media. 2024 is the year I win because I am just going to be selfish and prioritize YouTube and, just focus on my goals for this year. This is the year I see a lot of growth in my channel, and I'm just manifesting that for 2024. Next photo, it is some books. Last year, I started getting back into reading books. It hadn't been a very long time since I had picked up a book. Honestly, it really helped a lot with my anxiety and just like disconnecting myself from social media, and just helped with my insomnia, easier to fall asleep, distracting myself from the day-to-day life. I just want to dedicate myself to picking up a few more books this year. The next one is the Sony ZV-1. I actually have 2 cameras that I currently film on. The one I'm using right now is my Canon EOS M200. And then I also have a DJI Pocket, which is my camera that I vlog on when I'm out filming. Also have heard so much good things about the Sony ZV-1 too. A lot of YouTubers use this one here. The Sony ZV-1 actually comes with a windscreen for the microphone just to reduce all the background noise, and also is very lightweight and extremely user-friendly. Well, I want a new camera, so I'm gonna get this one this year. The next one is the Disney Castle. My kids have been asking me to go to Disney for a while now. My in-laws actually live not too far from Disney World, and we've only gone to Disney once. We actually went back in 2018, and that was my first time ever to go to Disney. They definitely are at the age right now where that they'll remember and really enjoy it. They are 4 and 5 years old, so yeah, I really want to bring them to Disney this year. So the next one are these alarms. I want to start waking up at around 6 o'clock in the morning, so I can have more time to do a lot in the day. I suffer with insomnia and I go to sleep extremely late, not because I want to, but literally my mind just keeps running. But my body is so tired, but my mind just will not shut down at night. Once I start waking up and just kind of getting my body on a routine, it'll be way easier. I plan on start waking up earlier so I can have so much more time to film and create content. This is the next one, Austin, Texas. I am from Texas, but Austin is a little bit away from me, so I'm not able to go there just like on the weekend or anything like that, because it is a good distance from me. So the last time that I went to Austin was actually in 2017, right before I graduated college, and it was such a fun time. I really enjoyed it. I love the atmosphere and the people. Can't wait to book a trip to Austin. This next one here is a couple kissing, and this symbolizes me and my husband's relationship. We really never go out, just have one-on-one time together, no date nights or anything like that. And obviously it's different when you have kids. So I want to prioritize having at least a date night once a month. The next one is this beautiful picture of the beach. This is actually Pensacola Beach. So beautiful. If you're from Houston, Texas, and I'll let you know the beaches around here are not the greatest. I really love to take a trip to Pensacola and just, stay for a few days, maybe even just a weekend. Just really love going to Pensacola. It's been a tradition for the past few years to just go to Pensacola whenever we're feeling like taking a trip to the beach. The next one is this picture of a brain. I struggle with anxiety and depression. Mental illness is something that's not curable. You can obviously treat it with medication, but it still is something that's always going to be there. And I just really need to prioritize my mental health this year. And whenever I need a break, just take a break. Next one is I have never got my hair professionally colored. I've only done it myself, box dye at home. I've only been to the salon to have styled and cut and washed, but never had it colored professionally. And I would just really love to see my hair like a different color. So I really want to get some highlights throughout my hair, something that's easier to maintain. The next one, pray on it, pray over it, and pray through it. Prayer has definitely got me through a lot of difficult times where I've doubted myself. I felt like things didn't work out. God is there to guide you through hard times. Always lean on Him when you are struggling, or even if you're doing good, just always pray to God. The next one here is a picture of Russ. Russ is such a great musician. His music has just gotten me through a lot these past few years. I've been listening to his music since 2016. His concert was the first one I've ever attended in my whole life. I am someone who doesn't like to be around large crowds. For Russ, I was willing to go to a concert to see him perform live, and it was just a really amazing time. And I really enjoyed it, so I can't wait to buy tickets for this year's concert. He hasn't even announced that he's going on tour yet or anything like that here, but when he does, best believe I'm going to be buying the tickets. So yeah, I can't wait to see him again. This next one here is a picture of tattoo. It's been quite a while since I have gotten tattooed. I want to start on my sleeve, dedicated to my sister. I just wanted to have like a memorial dedicated to her on my arm. So I wanted to get a portrait of her. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna regret it since, when you get older with tattoos, it doesn't look good. But honestly, life is so unpredictable and you never know when you're gonna go. Thinking about scheduling an appointment with an artist that did my husband's portrait. The next one is this photo of some money and also this savings. I want to save up to achieve most of these goals that I have for this year. I just really want to prioritize saving money so that I am able to get and do the things that I want for this year. This one, it says, make yourself a priority. Like I've already mentioned, I usually put myself last because I am a mother, and when you become a mother, your children always come first, and it's just been really hard to prioritize myself. The next one is this photo of a woman getting Botox. I'm not getting any younger, just turned 28 years old, and I am seeing the fine lines in my forehead. And yes, I know there's nothing wrong with fine lines, getting older. That's what we're all made to do as humans, but there is a preventative for that. Botox is available, and being on camera, I always want to make sure that I feel and look my best, which I definitely will be bringing y'all along with me when I do go get Botox. I did run out of photos, so I do have a few stickers that I want to incorporate, just like in the little sparse areas. So I have this one here of a space that says try again, and of course it is very fitting. This one right here was a photo picture, but I cut it out. It says leave earlier next time. I have always struggled with time management. It's something that I want to instill in my mind, leave earlier next time. This next one here is a photo of Alexis. I planned on getting it after I graduated from college and worked for a little bit to save up to get one. And right after I graduated from college and started my first job in ultrasound, I was pregnant. I didn't even know that I was pregnant. I worked through my whole pregnancy, and shortly after giving birth to my first son, I got pregnant with my second son, and The Escort was not a main focus of mine anymore. Having 2 car seats, that was way too small. I definitely want a Lexus still. Investing that, I'll save some money this year so I can put a down payment and get my Lexus finally 5 years later. Better late than never. But of course, that's only possible with this here, which is create that content. I struggle a lot doubting myself, thinking that my videos aren't good enough. I want to stick to doing what I love, and that is creating content, filming videos. I just really find it therapeutic. I want to manifest getting PR, receiving PR. I have so many brands that I love and genuinely use their products. So I definitely would love to be put on PR lists and just be noticed by makeup companies and they could see my creativity. That would also give me an opportunity to start doing giveaways. I, obviously want to give back to the people that support me. The next picture I have says YouTube monetized eligibility. So if you're not familiar with YouTube, you can post on YouTube, but you have to have a certain amount of watch hours and also subscribers in order to be eligible to be monetized, which essentially is be able to make money on YouTube. I've been doing this for 4 years and I still do not get paid for posting content on here. It's been a super large investment and a long road, but I am halfway there. I have finally surpassed 1,000 subscribers, which I'm extremely grateful for. The next one is this one right here. I want to go on a road trip. Kids have been asking me for like the last year to go camping, and I am not gonna go camping in the tent, but I'm down for some glamping. Have to have a cabin for sure, so I want to go on a road trip to go camping with my kiddos. The next one is a cruise. I have been very against cruises. I have never really had the desire to go on them because, obviously we all seen Titanic. That was such a tragic event in history. And nowadays with the cruises, they almost look like you're not even on a ship. There's just so much to distract you from knowing that you're out in the open sea. I feel like it's time to book a cruise. If you've been on a cruise, let me know what your favorite cruise line is. The last one is time management is life management. Time management definitely has a lot of effect on your life, and you want to make sure that things that you want to get done, do it on a timely manner. So this is the last one that's gonna go right here. Alright, so I'm finally done. Now it's time to open up this frame. Hit this frame here. I have the frame on the vision board. It looks super good. I'm gonna show it to you right now. This is it here. It looks so good. Can't wait to have it hanged up in my room. But yeah, that is my vision board. I hope it inspired you to make one yourself. I really appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for next time. Bye.